In the middle of a region carrying the weight of multiple humanitarian crises, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have stepped into the spotlight once again, this time in Jordan. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have begun a packed two-day visit to the Middle Eastern country, meeting young Syrian refugees and humanitarian leaders while engaging directly with frontline aid programs. Their first stop was the vast Zaatari refugee camp near Mafraq, where they visited Questscope's youth center. There, they observed a music session, joined in a football activity, and spent time speaking with young people involved in creative and well-being initiatives. From the camp, the couple traveled to Amman for high-level discussions with representatives from the United Nations and several of its agencies. Around the table were senior figures from UNRWA, UNHCR, the World Food Programme, UNICEF, and diplomats from countries including the Netherlands, Italy, Germany, Canada and the European Union. Their visit was made at the invitation of the World Health Organization, and its Director General, Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, personally welcomed them at the WHO's Amman office. He greeted Meghan warmly, embracing both her and Harry as they arrived. The trip comes just 2 weeks after Prince William carried out his own diplomatic visit to Saudi Arabia, and it unfolds against a backdrop of deep family connections to Jordan. The Prince and Princess of Wales were surprise guests at the 2023 wedding of Jordan's Crown Prince, Al Hussein bin Abdullah II, who married Rajwa Al Seif in an Islamic ceremony known as a Kab Tab. Catherine herself spent part of her childhood in Amman during the 1980s, and the Wales family returned for a private holiday in 2021. Crown Prince Hussein has also maintained close ties with Prince William, including a joint football outing during William's 2018 visit and a recent tour of RAF Benson in Oxfordshire. Jordan remains one of the region's key humanitarian hubs. The country has absorbed successive waves of displaced people over decades, from Palestinians, who now number around 2.5 million, to Syrians fleeing civil war. More recently, people displaced by the conflict in Gaza have added to the pressure. During the roundtable discussion, Britain's ambassador to Jordan, Philip Hall, thanked the Sussexes for coming, saying their support for the UN, the WHO and the Jordanian government was enormously appreciated. He also stressed that long-term stability for Palestinians ultimately depends on a regional peace settlement, including progress toward a two-state solution between Israel and Palestine. Harry and Meghan are expected to meet Jordanian leaders and senior health officials over the course of the visit. They will also connect with WHO teams working on physical and mental health initiatives, and visit World Central Kitchen staff coordinating food relief for Gaza from Amman. This overseas engagement arrives during a turbulent moment for the royal family. Harry's uncle, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, was arrested last week on suspicion of misconduct in public office and has since been released on bail. The Duke has not publicly commented on the matter. Since relocating to California in 2020 after stepping back as working royals, Harry and Meghan have continued to undertake international visits that resemble the official tours they once carried out on behalf of the monarchy, though now under their own banner. There is also speculation about a possible return to the UK. Meghan is reportedly considering attending the one-year countdown event for the Invictus Games in Birmingham on July 10th. If she does, it would mark her first appearance on British soil since attending Queen Elizabeth II's funeral in September 2022. However, any decision will depend on security arrangements, which are currently under review following Harry's legal challenge over protection in the UK. Their children, Archie, 6, and Lilibet, 4, have not visited Britain since the late Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations in June 2022. For now, though, the focus is firmly on Jordan, a country at the crossroads of diplomacy, displacement and regional tension. And once again, Harry and Meghan are positioning themselves at the heart of global humanitarian conversations, far from royal balconies but very much in the international spotlight.